Good morning, students. Today we are going to start lecture 8 of chapter 5 for the class 11 CBSE and RPSE both. Okay? In this chapter we will discuss the liquefaction of gases. What do you mean by this? Liquefaction of gases. कि हम गैस को कैसे लिक्विफाई करेंगे. ओके तो गैसेस को लिक्विफाई करने के लिए देखिए हमारे पास क्या है. इफ वी डिक्रीज द टेम्परेचर, यदि हम टेम्परेचर को कम कर दें तो क्या होगा कि काइनेटिक एनर्जी विल आल्सो डिक्रीज. ठीक है. एंड इफ काइनेटिक एनर्जी डिक्रीज देन मॉलिक्यूल्स कम क्लोजर, पास आ जाएंगे. And if we increase pressure, both conditions are necessary for the liquefaction. If we increase pressure, then molecule come closer and attraction force increases. Force increases and a gas converts into liquid. So by decreasing temperature and increasing pressure, we can convert a gas into liquid. So there are three terms, that is critical temperature, critical pressure and critical volume. Critical temperature is the maximum temperature. Critical temperature is the maximum temperature below which a gas is in liquid form. But above this temperature, it is only in gas form. क्रिटिकल टेम्परेचर क्या है? क्रिटिकल टेम्परेचर वो टेम्परेचर है, वो मैक्सिमम टेम्परेचर है जिसके नीचे तो कोई गैस, जिसके नीचे यानी उससे कम टेम्परेचर पर तो कोई गैस किस पर रहती है? लिक्विड फॉर्म में रहती है. लेकिन जिसके ऊपर गैस किस फॉर्म में रहती है? ओनली गैसियस फॉर्म में ही रहती है. ठीक है. क्रिटिकल टेम्परेचर इज डिनोटेड बाय TC एंड इट्स वैल्यू इज 8A upon 27 RB. ठीक है. What is critical temperature? That is 8A upon 27 RB, where R is the universal gas constant and A or B is the van der Waals gas constants. ठीक है. क्रिटिकल प्रेशर क्या होता है? इट इज डिनोटेड बाय PC. इट इज द मिनिमम प्रेशर at which a gas liquefies. It is the minimum pressure at which a gas liquefies. ठीक है. Means or we can say a minimum pressure for a gas to convert into liquid. तो PC की वैल्यू क्या है? What is the value of PC? PC is A upon 27B square. Clear? Now come to the critical volume, that is denoted by BC. A gas occupy volume at critical pressure and critical temperature. Okay, so VC is equals to 3B. So these are the critical pressure, critical volume and critical temperature. Okay, clear? If We know that Z is equals to PC upon RT. ठीक है, TC, or we can say PV, BC and PC. Okay, if we put the value PC, BC and TC from these equations, we get a value 3/8. So those gases which has compressibility factor 3/8 can liquefy easily. Okay, समझ में आ गया क्रिटिकल टेम्परेचर. अब एक एक्सपेरिमेंट है, दैट इज एंड्रयूज एक्सपेरिमेंट. एंड्रयूज एक्सपेरिमेंट, ठीक है. व्हाट इट से, व्हेन वी प्लॉट अ कर्व बिटवीन pressure and volume, when we plot a curve between pressure and volume for CO2 gas, we find that curve is like this at different temperatures. The curve at 1.1 degree centigrade, we get A position, B, C and D, where a gas is in gaseous form. Okay? Okay? The curve, it is at 21 degree centigrade and it is 31 degree centigrade. Okay? So we plot curve for a CO2 gas at various temperature, in which temperature is constant. In this curve, we have only this temperature. In this curve, we have only one temperature. In this curve, we have only one temperature. So these are the isotherm. Okay, these are the isotherm. Isotherm are the curves which are plotted at constant temperature. यदि हम एक constant temperature पर जो भी curve plot कर रहे हैं, so in this curve वो isotherm कहलाते हैं. In this curve what is going on कि if we decrease volume, इधर से इधर volume बढ़ रहा है, from A to B volume is decreased. Volume decrease हो रहा है ना, यहाँ पर volume कितना था और यहाँ पर volume. So when we decrease the volume, pressure is increases. Okay. So in this area, a gas remains in gaseous form. Clear? From point B to C, we find that volume is decreases, but pressure remains same. Volume is decreases. Here volume is like this, so volume is going to decrease, but pressure is same from B to C. Okay? In this curve from B to C, we get a horizontal line and gas is in both phases, liquid and gaseous phase. Okay? And from C to D, we find that there is no change in, a very less change in volume or increasing pressure. Here pressure is something like 10, here is 20. So pressure changes in bigger amount. Okay? So here gas is in liquid form. Here gas is in liquid form. Clear? Same curve is plotted at 21 degree centigrade. So we find the curve is similar, but the horizontal line becomes smaller. ये जो horizontal line है, it becomes smaller. Okay? For example, it is curve like E, F, G and H. Okay? And on 31 degree centigrade, we find that this horizontal line becomes a point. So we get a curve like this. We get a curve like this. Okay? So this point denotes critical critical temperature. Means this is the point, it is a critical point. Above this, a gas remains at gaseous form. Okay, so we get three type of curves. One curve is at 31 degree centigrade, one curve is above 31 degree centigrade, and one curve is below 21 degree centigrade. Below 21 degree centigrade. Okay, so in this dotted line structure, we find that a gas remains in two states, in gaseous form and in liquid form. When we move from B to C or from F to G, we find that as we come closer to C or as we come closer to G, we find that a liquid form is in more amount, and at B and F, a gaseous form is in more amount, and in midpoint there are liquid and gas form are in equal amount. Okay, so it is the Andrews isotherm. Okay, now come to the another. So we study about the gaseous properties. Now come to the liquid state. Liquid state. In first chapter, we know the difference between solid, liquid and gases. So we will study here three properties. One is vapor pressure. Second is surface tension. And third is viscosity. Viscosity. Okay. What is vapor pressure? Suppose we have a container in which we have a liquid. In liquid, particles are far in comparison to solid. Okay, and the forces are moderate type. Okay, so it is a container in which we have a liquid. If we heat this liquid, it will vaporize and vapor will escape out. Okay, if the container is closed, in that case what will happen, that the liquid on heating, liquid will convert into gas or in vapor form. Okay, so here are the vapor, and after some time this vapor will condense and convert into liquid. Okay, so the pressure exerted by vapor, is known as vapor pressure. What is vapor pressure? Pressure exerted by vapor. Pressure exerted by vapor is known as vapor pressure. At a certain time, rate of evaporation becomes equals to rate of condensation. At that time, equilibrium is set up. Okay, yani if you have a container, you have a liquid, if you will boil, then gas form will arise, and if container is closed, then gas will after some time convert into liquid, or we can say it will condense. So the rate of evaporation and rate of condensation becomes equal. Okay, so it is vapor pressure. And the temperature at which vapor pressure of a liquid becomes equal to 1 atmosphere, it is boiling point of that liquid. Okay, now come to the surface tension. What do you mean by the surface tension? In a container, you have a liquid. Okay? For example, it is a container. Okay? You have a liquid. You know that liquid particles, the particle which is in mid, is attracted by another molecules in equal amount of force. Okay? So the net resultant force on this molecule which is in between a liquid, net resultant force will be 0. Okay? Net force will be 0. But if the particles or the atoms or the molecules which are on surface, for example, there are some molecules which are on the surface also. So these molecules will be attracted by another molecules in below liquid. Okay? Because there is no molecule above the surface. So the net resultant force will be towards liquid side. Okay? Towards liquid side. So in that case, the surface of a molecule try to contract, and this is known as surface tension. Okay? So what is surface tension? Surface tension is by T or tau, F by L. Force, perpendicular force applied on a imaginary surface per unit length. Force की unit Newton and length meter. Okay? So the surface tension unit is Newton per meter, or we can say Joule per meter square. Okay? So it is surface tension. There are so many applications of surface tension. For example, we can say like capillary action, by which water ascends in chalk, or we can say water and minerals absorbed by root. ओके? जो रूट जो होती है उससे जो एब्जॉर्ब होते हैं, वाटर एंड मिनरल एब्जॉर्ब बाय रूट. ओके? एंड नंबर 3, raindrop is in spherical form, is round in shape. Okay? So all are due to surface tension. These are the application of surface tension. Now come to the last property, that is viscosity. What do you mean by the viscosity of a liquid? Viscosity, for example, you have honey and water. Which is more viscous? Honey is more viscous. Okay? Okay? We know that liquid move in layer form. For example, we have a layer, and we have another layer, and we have another layer. Okay? So liquid move in a layer form. If the velocity of this liquid is layer of this layer is u plus du, for example, The velocity is u of this layer, okay, and the velocity of this layer is u minus du. Why this is like that? Why this is like that? Because there is the frictional force. If two layers come closer and collide with each other, there is a frictional force arises. Due to this friction, velocity of layer decreases, okay, and the difference between this is dx. The difference in distance between two layers is dx. So the frictional force is directly proportional to the area and velocity gradient. Velocity gradient. Okay, it is area into it is velocity gradient, and it is frictional force. Okay, when we remove this proportionality constant, we get a new constant, that is neta, that is frictional coefficient, a du upon dx. Okay, if velocity gradient is 1 meter per, if velocity gradient is 1 and area is 1, then F will be equal to neta. Okay, if A is 1 and del U by del X is 1. Okay. What is the unit of this viscosity? Poise, we can say, poise. Okay. As we increase temperature, kinetic energy of molecule will also increase. Okay. And if we decrease temperature, kinetic energy will also decrease, and viscosity will, if we decrease temperature, in that case if we increase temperature, kinetic energy will increase, and kinetic energy will increase, then force of attraction will decrease. And if force of attraction will decrease, then viscosity will decrease. And इसमें क्या होगा? Force of attraction will increase. So viscosity will increase. तो आपको ऊपर वाला ही ध्यान रखना है. You have to be very clear that if you increase temperature, kinetic energy will increase. So the attraction of molecule will decrease, because molecule will be go away from each other, and in that case viscosity will decrease. Okay, so this is all about your 5th chapter. So if this chapter is completed, you will do question answers, and if you have any problem, then you can ask me. Thank you.